Hi Palwan, welcome to your reading. So let's find out today how compatible your future spouse will be with you. So we have pure intention, Nine of Wands, Strength, Ten of Swords, Don't let pride get in your way, Patience, Envy, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You have gone through several emotional battles and are learning to trust love again. You are someone with a pure, loyal heart. Even after being hurt, you still believe in true connection. You are currently in a phase of reclaiming your personal power or rebuilding your confidence after a difficult ending. You have been learning patience, not rushing love, but allowing it to unfold in divine timing. Sometimes you feel a bit guarded, like you have built strong walls, yet deep down you crave someone who will see beyond them. You might have compared yourself or your past to others and are now realizing that your path to love is unique and sacred. You are drawn to people who feel like a mirror to your soul, someone who awakens parts of you that have been long asleep. So, if any of these resonate with you, you may proceed. So, what makes your future spouse truly compatible with you? First of all, I feel like your future spouse and you are compatible because both of you have endured storms and still choose love. It's like neither of you comes from an easy emotional past. There were moments of exhaustion, perhaps even betrayal or abandonment, that shaped how you love. Yet instead of letting pain define you, you have both learned endurance. This person will instantly recognize your inner strength because it mirrors their own. There's a sense that your souls meet at a moment when both of you are tired of pretending to be strong alone. And together you find peace in no longer fighting life, but flowing with it. Your future spouse has a calm yet confident energy. They balance your passionate spirit with patience and emotional stability. They admire your courage, your ability to stand tall even when life tests you, but they also remind you that vulnerability is not weakness. You in turn awaken their softer, more compassionate side. This creates a beautiful blend. One of you teaches strength through heart, the other teaches heart through strength. Together, you both learn to express emotions without fear or pride. Love becomes a safe space where both of you can be real, raw, and human. Both of you have been through deep endings that forced transformation, perhaps past heartbreaks or situations where you had to rebuild from scratch. What makes you truly compatible is that neither of you runs away from emotional depth. You both understand that healing is not linear. So when one feels low, the other intuitively steps in with compassion. There's no judgment, no keeping score. Your connection feels like a sacred mirror, showing each other not what's broken, but what's ready to be reborn. This relationship will feel like exhaling after years of holding your breath. A core theme in your compatibility is balance of ego and heart. In the past, both of you might have been too proud to admit when you were hurting or wrong. With each other, that shifts. Your future spouse will love how you shine, your individuality, your passion, but they will also gently ground you when pride tries to protect your heart. You will help them open up emotionally when they withdraw into self protection. Together, you dissolve the fear of losing control in love, realizing that real strength is found in humility. In saying, I need you, I trust you, and I choose peace over power. Also, this relationship doesn't rush. It's like a slow blooming flower that unfolds perfectly in divine time. Your future spouse understands your rhythm. They won't pressure you to open up before you are ready. They will simply be there, proving their consistency through actions, not just words. You too learn patience, understanding that lasting love is built, not stumbled upon. Your compatibility stems from shared maturity. You both know that the right love takes time, and neither of you fears waiting for the real thing. There's an energy of past comparison. Perhaps you or your person once felt not enough in relationships or careers. What's beautiful here is that instead of triggering jealousy, you both inspire each other to grow. If one succeeds, the other celebrates. You will both be each other's biggest cheerleader, not competitor. Through this, you learn a higher form of love, one that thrives on mutual respect and admiration, rather than possession or fear. And your compatibility blooms because your souls support each other and they are not rivals. At the core of this connection is recognition. When you meet, it won't just feel like attraction, it will feel like remembering. A spark ignites, awakening a part of your soul you thought you lost. Your future spouse helps you reconnect with your creativity, your playfulness, your light. They will encourage you to do the things you love again, to express your authentic self without apology. Likewise, you awaken their passion for life and remind them of their spiritual purpose. So, together, you don't just fall in love, you evolve. You experience relationship harmony not because everything is perfect, but because both of you are devoted to healing together. So, this connection is more than destiny, it's divine alignment. Your future spouse is not coming to fix you or complete you, but to mirror the healed version of you that's been waiting to emerge. Your compatibility isn't built on surface attraction, it's built on mutual growth, patience, humility, and soul remembrance. When you meet this person, you will feel a calm knowing, like your soul whispering, finally home. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out today what makes your future spouse compatible with you. So we have healing, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Justice, your dreams need a practical plan, Abundance, Happy family, Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Okay, so as usual, first let's check which signs that this reading is for you. You are someone who deeply values emotional healing and have been on a personal journey of self-growth. You may have already achieved certain goals or milestones, but your heart still craves emotional fulfillment and a balanced, peaceful partnership. You radiate a confident, independent energy, yet you secretly long for someone who can meet your intensity and match your passion. You have been learning to bring balance into your life, not overgiving or overworking, but creating harmony between your dreams and your daily reality. You are manifesting abundance and alignment, not just in material success, but in love that feels fair, supportive, and genuine. Family, emotional safety, and mutual respect mean a lot to you. You dream of a relationship that feels like home. Lately, you have been sensing an inner shift, a calling to step into your higher self, to stop dimming your light for others, and to rise into the life and love you truly deserve. So, if any of these signs resonate, you may proceed. So, what makes your future spouse truly compatible with you? Very first thing, your compatibility begins with shared healing. Both of you have walked through periods of darkness, times when you questioned your worth, your direction, and your ability to love fully again. But instead of allowing pain to harden you, you both chose to heal. That mutual resilience becomes the foundation of your connection. You will see yourself in them, the same fire in their eyes, the same drive to rise above the past. This person doesn't come to rescue you, they come to remind you that you are already whole, and together you amplify each other's light. Your future spouse is also magnetically drawn to your confidence and self assurance. They see you as someone who knows who they are, someone radiant, expressive, and passionate about their purpose. They don't feel threatened by your strength. Instead, they are inspired by it. You bring out their inner courage, you make them want to dream bigger, speak louder, and stand taller. They admire you, but they also help you stay grounded when life gets overwhelming. Your relationship will feel like an equal dance, both of you shining, both of you thriving, neither dimming for the other. What makes you two truly compatible is your shared value of honesty and justice. That's the most important message I'm saying here. Because both of you crave partnership where things feel right, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You won't tolerate mind games or manipulation. You both prefer transparency. This means your love is not built on illusion, it's built on mutual respect and integrity. When conflicts arise, you won't fight to win. You will communicate to understand. This person mirrors your sense of balance. They know when to take accountability, when to compromise, and when to stand firm. Your love feels karmically aligned, like the universe rewarding both of you for choosing truth over illusion. Another powerful layer of your compatibility is your practical vision for life. Both of you are dreamers and doers. You believe in the magic of manifestation, but also know the importance of planning, effort, and consistency. This person will encourage you to structure your goals, to bring your visions into reality step by step. You, in turn, will inspire them to think bigger, to take creative risks, and to believe that abundance isn't selfish, it's sacred. And together, you create a partnership that's both spiritual and stable, the perfect balance between divine flow and earthly responsibility. Your shared practicality ensures your love isn't just a fantasy, it's a life you will build together. Your energies are compatible because they attract prosperity when combined. When you come together, blessings multiply financially, emotionally, and spiritually. And it's not about money alone, but it's about alignment. You both operate from gratitude and purpose, and that vibration magnetizes opportunities, success, and joy. You will often find that once you unite, things in your external world begin to shift. Doors open, synchronicities appear, and your shared intentions manifest faster. This connection is divinely designed to elevate both your lives. At the heart of this relationship is emotional security. Both of you are family oriented souls. You crave peace, laughter, and warmth. Your compatibility shines through your shared desire for stability. You want a love that feels safe, consistent, and nurturing. This person will make you feel like you can finally exhale. They will bring joy, not chaos, support, not confusion. You will both value small moments, cooking together, spending evenings talking, celebrating each other's wins. Your connection will likely attract a happy, abundant family life, one filled with laughter, children, or pets, and a strong sense of unity. Even if you don't plan a traditional family, your relationship will feel like one, a circle of love and belonging. Also, one important thing in a relationship is that the spiritual purpose of your compatibility runs deep. You and your future spouse are not just partners, you are mirrors helping each other rise. This person enters your life when you have already begun stepping into your higher self. They don't distract you from your path, they align with it. Together, you will rise above fear, old patterns, and limiting beliefs. Your connection activates spiritual awakening, reminding both of you that love isn't meant to shrink you, but to help you expand. In each other's presence, you will feel lighter, braver, and more connected to divine truth. This love isn't chaotic or confusing, it's peaceful, radiant, and sacred. You will know you are ascending together when life begins to feel easier, like the universe is finally saying, yes, this is what you were waiting for. So, your compatibility with your future spouse is divinely balanced. It's passion and peace, light and grounding, fire and flow. They don't just meet you where you are, they rise with you. Together, you will create a life that reflects both your souls and your dreams. Healing brought you here, strength keeps you aligned, and divine timing ensures your paths converge exactly when both your hearts are ready. When you meet them, you will feel it, a quiet certainty, a calm joy, not a storm but a sunrise. Okay? Okay, so that was all. That's what I'm ending the reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which value you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, Patri. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out today what makes your future spouse most compatible with you. So we have hidden depths. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. Conclusions are within reach. Potential. Door to personal healing and happiness. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Great. Okay. So as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. I sense that you have a mysterious layered personality. People rarely see your full depth unless you choose to reveal it. You are someone with strong intuition, creative spark, and passion. Yet you sometimes hold back your light until you are sure it's safe to shine. You have been feeling like you are on the edge of a new beginning, a moment of transformation where your confidence, passion, and vision are awakening again. You have been reflecting on your potential. You know there's so much more to your life and love story that you have experienced so far. You might have been dreaming or receiving signs about a person who feels like an adventure, someone who sparks excitement and curiosity, not fear. You are learning to trust your inner voice again, stepping into a phase of healing, joy, and openness to genuine connection. You have recently gone through moments of uncertainty, but deep down you can sense that clarity and new opportunities are approaching fast. So if any of these resonate, you may proceed. So what makes your future spouse truly compatible with you? You and your future spouse shares an unspoken understanding of what lies beneath the surface. Your souls both crave depth over superficiality. They will be drawn to your mystery, the way your energy holds layers that unfold slowly, like chapters of a book that keep getting more beautiful. You, in turn, will feel seen in a way you have never experienced before. This person will notice the quiet parts of you, your thoughtfulness, your curiosity, your silent strength. There's a deep emotional and spiritual resonance between you, a sense that both of you have lived lifetimes searching for someone who sees beyond appearances. Your compatibility stems from that mutual craving for meaning, truth, and depth. When you meet your future spouse, something inside you reignites. You will feel creatively alive, excited, and inspired again. This person has an adventurous, passionate aura. Their energy sparks motivation in you. They remind you that life isn't meant to be merely survived, it's meant to be felt. Together, you awaken each other's enthusiasm, courage, and desire to explore new possibilities. This is the kind of connection that feels like a divine spark, not chaotic but awakening. You both push each other to act on your dreams, to step beyond fear, and embrace the potential that's been quietly waiting inside. You and your future spouse share a dynamic, forward moving energy. You will never feel stagnant together. Your compatibility lies in your shared hunger for growth and new experiences. Because you are both explorers in your own ways, curious about the world, about each other, and about what's possible when two passionate souls unite. There's also a youthful excitement between you, laughter, spontaneity, and a willingness to take risks together. Even during challenges, your relationship will have that spark, the energy that keeps things exciting and evolving. You both teach each other how to turn passion into progress. I also feel like both of you are visionaries, dreamers who see beyond the present moment. Your future spouse shares your drive to build something meaningful, a life, a purpose, a legacy. You will find compatibility in your shared ability to plan and create the future consciously. Together, you will motivate each other to take steps towards your dreams, supporting each other's individual goals while building shared ones. Your relationship will have direction, not just chemistry but clarity. It's the kind of bond that says, we are going somewhere together. And this forward thinking energy gives your connection both stability and momentum. Now, before you fully come into union with this person, both of you close an important chapter of your lives. Perhaps one or both of you have been in situations where uncertainty or emotional confusion clouded your path. But by the time you meet, both of you will have gained clarity, ready to release the past and step into something new. This shared sense of completion makes your love peaceful and stable. You will both enter each other's lives when you have learned the lessons and are ready to receive what's truly meant for you. That's why your connection will feel so aligned. It arrives not as test but as confirmation. Also, another interesting thing I'm noticing is that this isn't a stagnant, predictable relationship. It's a partnership where both of you keep expanding. You will inspire each other to pursue dreams that once felt too big or impossible. They will see your talents, your intelligence, your potential, even in areas you doubt yourself. And you will do the same for them. This is a relationship of mutual empowerment where both of you rise higher together. It's like you unlock hidden doors within each other, bringing out the best, most radiant versions of yourselves. The compatibility between you and your future spouse feels like stepping through a door, one that opens into a completely new reality. Before them, love may have felt complicated or heavy. With them, love feels healing. Their presence helps you release pain, rebuild trust, and rediscover joy. Likewise, you help them feel safe enough to express vulnerability. Together, you both experience emotional freedom, love that uplifts, not confines. Your connection becomes a safe space where you both grow spiritually and emotionally. It's like your souls agreed to help each other rise, to move beyond old patterns and step into higher consciousness. This relationship doesn't just expand your heart, it expands your awareness. You begin to understand that everything, every experience, every meeting, every lesson was guiding you to this point. So, your compatibility with your future spouse is pure expansion of love, of creativity, of consciousness. They don't just awaken passion in you, they awaken purpose. Together, you will learn that love isn't just an emotion, it's an evolution. You will explore, grow, and heal side by side, constantly unlocking new layers of yourselves and each other. When you meet them, you will feel that sense of recognition and readiness, like your soul saying, we are arrived. So, this isn't a fleeting spark, it's the eternal flame of awakening guiding both of you towards joy, healing, and infinite potential. Okay? Yeah. So, that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pal you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So, I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.